Hey guys, it's Britt. Today I'm here to put some makeup on and talk to you about Brooke Houts. I had quite a few thoughts, so if you're interested, please keep watching. Hey guys. I am priming with a little bit of the CoverGirl Exhibitionist lid paint in Hey Gorgeous. This is a really pretty, like, coppery bronze. It does stay in place too, which I like. That's part of the problem with cream eyeshadows, is sometimes they're a little too emollient and they'll move around too quickly. Now, today I want to talk a little bit about Brooke Houts. I saw a small part of a video on Def Noodle's channel where she basically put out a video with her boyfriend saying all about my dog. If you guys don't know the situation, over a year ago, she was on a live stream. I'm pretty sure it was a live stream. She accidentally uploaded a part where she was, I don't want to say the word, starts with an A, her dog. She wasn't being nice to her dog in a physical manner, which I didn't even know who Brooke Houts was until that happened. So she wasn't a very big YouTuber at all, which is fine. But I'm just giving you guys the context to say, you know, I didn't know who she was, and I'm sure that same sentiment applies to a lot of other people as well. By the way, I'm using this new eyeshadow palette from 3CE. This is the All Nighter palette. This freaking palette is so pretty. It's all glitters, but they are so refined. If you guys don't know, Korean beauty brands do glitter like no other. They are so good, so pretty. I'm gonna go in with this one today. It's on the bottom row. My God, these are so pretty. And I'm just gonna kind of tap this all over my lid. I don't want anything too complicated. We have to take Mr. Axel to the vet this afternoon to get his rabies and distemper vaccines. And other than that, I will just be around the house filming videos. Yeah, Brooke. So she basically accidentally uploaded this footage. Everyone saw her dog, and rightfully so, people were pissed. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do, you know, miscellaneous bad behavior sort of things on YouTube over the years. However, you hit your dog on camera or mistreat your dog, that is something, in my mind, it cannot be forgiven. I don't care. And I think she still has her dog. I could be wrong, but I think she still has the dog. You know, that to me is inexcusable. There's no coming back from that. You do not deserve a platform. I mean, you guys know, like, obviously I just said it too, but we have a chocolate Labrador named Axel. He's absolutely the love of my life. He is the light of our entire universe. And Axel is treated like a family member. He is a family member, you know, and that not only goes for, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, I pay close attention to my dog. Like, it's not just paying him attention, it's interacting with him, making sure he's taken care of. When we're both at work, we make sure that, you know, if he didn't have a break late in the morning before my boyfriend goes to work, then I come home at lunch. When he was a puppy, I was coming home every single day to walk him during my lunch break. Like, you know, making sure that he's seeing the vet when he needs to, making sure his diet is top notch, making sure that, you know, his grooming is taken care of. Like, it's a whole package. It's not just, oh, well, I do pay attention to my dog. It's so many more things that sort of encapsulates what actually taking good care of your dog is. And I would say first and foremost is making sure that you're not hitting them. There is in my mind, there's never an excuse to get physical with a dog. Now, I understand that, you know, God forbid, if a dog was like attacking a person or a child, like, I understand that's sort of a completely different scenario. I'm talking about just because your dog isn't listening to you or is wanting to play when you're filming a YouTube video, then take a break. Like, take a break, cut the camera off, give your dog some attention. You know, I'll guarantee that she probably didn't take her dog outside enough. You know, anytime, and I feel like now I can say this, you know, with even more experience, because when you guys see me on my lives, I always take Axel for a walk right before my lives. And so far, he's never, you know, come and wanted to interrupt what I'm doing or anything like that. You know, if the dog is acting like that, it's probably because they're bored or they need to go to the bathroom and you didn't take them. And again, I'm speculating and I could be completely wrong, but maybe she did take the dog outside, but he was trying to tell her, hey, I need some attention over here. I'm bored. I want to play. Dogs need a lot of one-on-one interaction. And if you are someone who wants to get an animal and you don't want to basically have, you know, another person to take care of and attend to around the clock, then maybe you should just get a goldfish. You know, there's quite a few things that will make me lose interest in a YouTuber. And I'm glad that I was never subscribed to Brooke. And I could be totally wrong on the whole thing of why the dog was acting that way, but honestly, you cannot just lash out at an animal. You're going to cause trust issues, you're going to cause abandonment issues if you are, you know, locking them in a cage while you're in the house for hours at a time, or locking them in a separate bedroom. You know, getting physical with them, like all of that kind of stuff just disgusts me to my core. I just have a zero tolerance when it comes to abusing animals. Obviously, I think a lot of people are right there alongside with me. But what I will say is, like, her and Micah Stauffer, the same. Like, why do they still have any subscribers? What they did was very public, and I'm not comparing, you know, hitting a dog to rehoming your child. But what I'm saying is, when you do these like really terrible things and it's made public, why don't they lose all of their subscribers? That's what I don't understand. These things are not situations where you have to go like digging through the YouTube archives or anything like that to figure out what happened. Everybody knows exactly what happened. So why do they still have subscribers? But I do think that the majority of people on YouTube that know about Brooke will not allow her channel to be successful. I don't care what kind of excuse she came out with. I don't care what kind of reason she decided to give. I don't care if she was having the worst day of her life. I do not believe that there is any feasible excuse to abuse a dog. I just don't. Let's try a little bit of this mascara. This is the Chantecaille Longest Lash Mascara. I would never pay this kind of money for a mascara, but I got it from Bluemercury as a sample. I'm pretty sure this mascara is like $65. You guys, I gotta show you. Look at this sweet little face. What you doing, Axel? You okay? I love you. How could anyone look at their dog and want to be mean to them? This mascara is not bad. Definitely not worth whatever the price tag is though. There are just certain categories of makeup that I will not spend a lot of money on, and mascara is one of them. I feel like $30 is even like too much. So I don't know, some people might look at Brooke Houts and say, oh, well, give her another chance. But there are just certain things that I cannot look past. And I would say that what she did is right up there with what, you know, Micah and James Stauffer did. I am a huge animal lover. I personally just can't fathom being in a place where I would ever take aggression out on my dog. Axel is there when I come home and I have a bad day. He's there when I come home and I have a good day. He's just there ready to love me. And I think that anyone that would take advantage of that or mistreat it doesn't deserve to be on YouTube. You know, her boyfriend tried to get on there and be like, oh, well, what does Brooke Houts have to do with you in your life when it's all over, and try to get all like, you know, weird on everyone or whatever. And it's like, well, it's not really the fact. Nobody's saying, oh, well, what is this going to do to my life? People are saying she doesn't deserve to be on YouTube making money. That's what people are saying. She doesn't deserve to own a dog who is going to show her endless love and attention. That's what people are saying. And I'm not typically one to sit there and say, oh, well, so-and-so doesn't deserve so-and-so. But I will say that with Brooke, she, in my opinion, does not deserve a dog. Dogs are too good for people like Brooke Houts. You guys, I just bought this brush from Refer. This is the number 4 blush, like cheek brush. It is so divine, so good. I like it because it's a little smaller than the MAC brush that I used to use. But their brushes are so well made. They're so soft. This is, I think, the 3rd one that I bought. And I'm gonna do one more order. So what I've been doing is applying my blush like that. And then today I'm going to take the Laneige Cream Skin Mist. And then what I'll do is I'll do the Ambient Lighting Blush in Nude, Brilliant Nude. It looks like this. And I'll just take just a little bit and use this to blend out. I'm actually going to be going for another haircut in a couple of weeks. I'm not going to cut a lot of it off, but probably another ½ inch, and just clean up the layers for fall. I have like fallen in love with having short hair over the summer, so that'll be coming. I don't want it to be super short, but I think I could dust off ½ inch and clean up the layers and be happy with it. And then to highlight, I'm using Hourglass Brilliant Strobe Light. I just picked this up. It's like a pale yellow gold. A lot of my highlighters are so like rose gold or stronger gold or bronzy, like, so I figured to have something a little lighter would be good. All right, let's do my brows. I almost need to like open a new wow brow. I can tell when this stuff is getting low. This is such a good brow gel. If you guys have tried brow gels and felt like they were either too pigmented, or you didn't like the brush, or you just didn't like the way that it looked, try the e.l.f. Wow Brow. because when I use this, I don't even need to fill in my eyebrows. It is so easy to use, super affordable, obviously, because it's e.l.f. And it comes in multiple shades. Mine is in deep brown. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm going to use some of this O'Keeffe's Lip Repair. I really like this because it has a matte finish and it is just a little minty. It's really nice. It feels good on the lips. And I've been just pairing it with a little bit of a lip pencil, and it gives me like a matte lip look without it being uncomfortable. Okay, so there it is. See how it's just like matte, but my lips feel very, very moisturized. And then I'm going to use the NYX Toast Lip Pencil because it's pretty much the only lip liner I ever use. So there is the lip. You got to be careful not to use too much of that lip balm, just a very, very thin, even layer. Because if you use too much, you won't be able to apply the lip pencil. So there it is. Let's put some earrings on. So yeah, this is the finished look. Just to finish out my thoughts on Brooke Houts, I don't think she deserves a platform. I don't think that she should be able to monetize her videos. And, you know, someone like her, I'm pretty sure that she's just a girl who thought, I really want a puppy. I don't know if she grew up with dogs. I don't know her background, but she probably thought, I should get a dog. It'll be good content for YouTube. Puppies are cute. It'll be great. And she ended up realizing that dogs are a huge responsibility. The dog that she got is a Doberman. So Dobermans are huge. They're very strong. And she probably got frustrated that she couldn't get the dog to listen to her. The dog was probably just, you know, wild and wanting attention. Like, puppies are high energy. You have to keep them entertained at all times. You have to make sure they're getting enough exercise. And, you know, her dog was probably just very bored and, you know, sitting up in a condo or an apartment, not having a lot of fun because she's probably either always on social media or always making YouTube videos. And finally, her frustrations got the best of her and she let it slip and accidentally uploaded the video, and everyone knows what a horrible person she is now. So yeah, I will never invite her back. I will never invite anyone who mistreats animals onto YouTube or anywhere. I think it's disgusting for a human to mistreat any other person or any animal. I am just, like I said, I'm a huge animal lover, and people like Brooke Houts do not deserve dogs. They don't deserve any animal, and you know, even a goldfish is too good for someone like her. So anyway, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.